Malcolm Subban, goaltender of the Belleville Bulls, and this is my interview with the Florida Panthers.
Welcome, Subban.
Can you describe your style to some of the fellas that haven't seen you play?
I like to say I'm not the biggest guy, but I'm pretty big. I like to use my reflexes. I feel I track the puck really well. I like to cover the bottom of the net, use my quick feet, and make myself look as big as possible in net.
How did you get to the stage where you went from being a impactful defenseman and decided you're going to be a goaltender? How did that happen?
Well, I always wanted to be a goalie. I love playing every position. I wish I could still. I always go out and breakfast club. I'll go out a bit and play forward player, and they're like, "Oh, you're pretty good." I'm like, "Yeah, I play a bit," but I don't know. I just had a real passion for goaltending. I feel like I don't know. I guess it's just making the big save at the big time and so on. I always had a passion for it. Love goalie equipment. So yeah, I guess I just took.
You like the look of it. You like the style.
Yeah,
your parents, no way you're gonna play goal, no way you're gonna play goal.
Yeah.
Then finally had to give in.
Exactly. Yeah.
When you're not on your game, what's usually the reason?
I'd say preparation for sure. I think that maybe a lack of focus because I was too up before a game. I used to have a routine last year, but I figured that didn't work all the time. So this year, the biggest thing for me was trying to, like if I'm too fired up before a game, I'll try to like just tone down, listen to a bit of music, and get leveled. But if I'm vice versa, so I think that the preparation would be the biggest thing for sure.
Because you do play a fiery game as a goaltender.
Yeah.
It probably comes from the fact you were a forward skating player till what?
11, 12, yeah.
So I noticed that last year at the World Under-18s. Like I watched it closely, even though it wasn't your draft year, but an underage. I saw you got keyed up pretty good.
Yeah.
And those are the games where sometimes it works good for you, and then sometimes it might go the other way.
Yeah.
So I would agree with that assessment. It's good that you know that. What do you know about our goaltending situation, Malcolm, in Florida?
I know that you guys have Theodore and Clemenson. I'm not too sure about what you guys think about them or anything like that, but and I know you guys have Markstrom, I think, in the system. Yeah.
So Jacob Markstrom's a pretty high-end goalie prospect right now for us. What are your thoughts on if we were to select you, how would you handle that transition coming into our organization with a name like Markstrom ahead of you?
Well, to be honest, I've been used to it. Starting goalie late, I've always been like a step behind, always been the underdog. Just for example, when I got drafted to the OHL, I was the 11th round pick, and there was a first round guy there, and so I've been used to waiting my turn and just making the best of my opportunity when I get a chance. So yeah, I think I'd handle it pretty well.
Let your play speak for itself.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you have any similarities to your older brother, personality-wise?
I think we have a lot of similarities. We're both really outgoing, charismatic, and generous people. But difference is it's not hard to know that he likes a lot of attention, center of attention everywhere he goes. But yeah, so I guess that's something we have different for sure.
Did he tell you that we had to have a time limit on him when we re-interviewed him at the draft? He talked for 25 minutes one time, one question, and we were like, okay. So maybe, obviously you learned from that because you're answering the questions very well. You're doing a heck of a job.
Thanks.
Do you play any other sports or activities away from the rink?
I used to play a lot more. I'm obviously a lot more dedicated now. I'm just hockey related, but elementary, middle school, I did track and field, cross country, basketball, volleyball, soccer, flag football.
Were you the sprinter? Did PK say you were a real good sprinter, right? You did really well with the running. I remember when we interviewed PK, you said you were a sprinter.
Yeah. 200 meter. I was actually just in my last interview, one scout was watching our warm up, and he said that we were running and I was running backwards faster than the guys running forward.
Well, that's good. Do you have any questions for us?
No, I'm pretty good, yeah.
Well, you did a heck of a job. Good luck. We'll see you down in Pittsburgh, and thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you.